guys, and welcome back to a GCRA Studio. Hello, what is this? Today I am going to be doing something a little different. It is a DIY. I'm going to be turning these Truly Me rubber, plasticky, sparkly shoes into these Vans. And this is a really easy craft. It is very self-explanatory. I just thought that it would be a fun little thing to do. And so what you need is, of course, the shoes, tape, and apparently a cat. She comes and says hello a bunch. And yes, you need 2 cats, apparently. Anyways, let's get on with it. Okay, so the first step is taking some painting tape, blue tape, masking tape, duct tape, packaging tape, really any tape you have on hand, and putting it around the sole of the shoe. And you do not have to do this, but I do not trust myself to be precise enough to not get paint all over the rest of the shoe. So I am doing this just to be extra careful, but you don't have to do this. Alrighty, so next up I just am getting some white paint, and I am just going to pull out a matte protector to protect my surfaces. And this step is optional, but I'm painting the shoe white. It looks white from the camera, but it is actually a really light pink that is covered in glitter and sparkles. And although it was really cute before, and if you wanted sparkly Vans, you could leave it, but I wanted more checker Vans because 3 pairs is not enough. So I was just painting over the glitter with white paint, and I went over it with 2 or 3 coats just to make sure I got all of it. And this step is really easy. Alrighty, so then I drew out my checker pattern. Again, you don't have to do this, but with my yellow pair, I eyeballed it and it looks fine on camera, but the checkers are very uneven. And then I am mixing a light blue and a purple color along with some white. And I'm going for a light blue lavender type of color. And it took a few tries to get it perfect, but I just kept trying, and I really like how the color turned out. It is this color here. I don't know if you can tell, but that's the color I went with. I really like it. Alrighty, so then I'm just starting to paint the little checkers on the shoe. And this is the part where you need to be really patient. You need to be very precise with this. And even though I was very precise and did my best, it of course isn't perfect. So I went back with some white paint just to touch it up. But I recommend using something very fine and pointy for this. I just used a toothpick and a very fine paintbrush, and it turned out alright. Again, you have to be super careful with this unless you want really wonky checkers. Mine are wonky regardless, but this is also this is how to make checkered Vans. It's very self-explanatory. You just paint doll shoes, but you can also make solid color Vans with flowers on them. You can really do anything, but I really like how checkered Vans look. And I wanted to make more because, like I said earlier, 3 pairs of doll Vans is not enough. And you can also leave the sides white. Some Vans are like that, but I didn't. this step is also optional. Like I said, you can leave the sides white, but I prefer to color them in because I like that look of Vans. So it's very self-explanatory. I was just painting the sides and the little brim above, like the front panel thing, the solid color, the same color I did for the checker pattern. And I was also very careful because I don't want to paint the inside of the shoe because it just wouldn't be good, and it could possibly stain the doll's foot, so don't paint the inside of the shoe. And also right behind the front panel there's a little sliver that looks like elastic, and I made sure to leave that white because that is how real shoes are, and I just wanted it to look like that. And I also printed out 3 little stickers, and they are really cute. So I printed 2 out that are very, very tiny that can go on the back of the shoes. And they're like probably a centimeter wide, like maybe not that big. They are super small. And then I printed another one out that is like the sticker that comes with your Vans. I printed them out on sticker paper, but you can also print them out on normal paper and glue them places or tape them places. I just think that it is a super cute little addition, and you can see them here. I'm just putting the little stickers on, and also I recommend painting the bottom brown. You don't have to, but it adds a cute little... Thanks for watching. Here are a few pictures of how they turned out. See you next time. Bye!